Prologue. This chapter is updated by novels.pl. Hurry, stupid fatty, hurry. If you don't go now, that malefic person will awaken and return back to heaven and we'll be out of luck. That's right, you slowpoke. Hurry. With white jade floors and topaz pillars, the magnificent heaven palace was currently filled with chaos. All the gods were frantic, all urging a fat immortal. Darkness surrounded her, and her body felt light. I'm dead. She opened her eyes and looked up, but as before, it was dark. Suddenly, she saw a burst of light. A bald, chubby, smiling face appeared. Behind his bald head was a soft, light halo ring. It looked extremely pure and sacred. Who are you? She frowned at the bald person that suddenly appeared. If she died, then shouldn't Oxhead and Horseface come and drag her before Yama? My child, don't be skeptical. You are truly dead, and with the sins you committed in your lifetime, you should have been sent to the bottom of hell already. The halo above chubby bald person's head was very conspicuous and his smile very wide. It was as if he was the most benevolent elder in the world. I haven't gone to hell yet, she added insipidly. Also, I'm not your child. You are male, so you couldn't have given birth to a person like me. The chubby-faced person started sweating, his expression becoming a little awkward. As expected, this nefarious person wouldn't be that easy to deal with. Even though she lost all her memories, she was still as big a pain to deal with. That was why the gods decided to draw sticks to decide which person to send to settle this issue, and he was the one who unfortunately drew it. Ahem, ahem. The bald and chubby person coughed, straightened his face and said seriously, based on your having a merciful soul and great talent, we have had a discussion and decided to give you a chance to atone for your sins. We will let you go to another world to continue to cultivate. What? A merciful soul? Great talent? What do they mean? What atoning for sins? Going to another world to continue cultivation? What and what? Go, child. I hope you will live happily. The fat, bald-faced person didn't waste any more words, and instead lightly waved his hand. A ray of light shot towards her, erasing her memories of their conversation as well. The next moment, she disappeared from where she had been standing. The chubby and bald person let out a long breath and wiped the sweat on his forehead. Immediately, many gods appeared around him. They all laughed vulgarly, patting his shoulder and praising him. Very good. Now that troublemaking being will be far from us. You're quite something, making up so many funny reasons and then just sent her away. Good, good, I'll mark down this big merit for you. The person who said this was naturally the governor of heaven. But the bald and chubby-faced person couldn't smile. Even though he did send her away, if one day that malefic person came back, the first to die would be him. What are you afraid of? She'll need to cultivate for a long time before she can return, before her godhead can appear. That's something that won't happen for thousands of years. Someone immediately consoled him. That's true. Hearing this, the bald and chubby person also started smiling vulgarly. Malefic being, in that world, you should pray for good luck. It's best if you don't remember anything. Best if you never return.